made a grave mistake. The kind that cannot be fixed. It all began with a war between two mighty deities. A conflict with dire consequences. The fighting rent the very fabric of our world. As the crack deepened, it has spread like the grasping roots of a tree. And through that fissure, something terrible escaped. Something unnatural. The destruction affected countless realms, many beyond our knowledge. But then, when all seemed lost, the deity created a holy sign. A way to seal the crack and stop the blight. And for many years there was peace. But even an instrument of order can be dangerous if it falls into the wrong hands. I was tasked with giving the sign to the just ruler. But I chose the wrong king, and eventually the repercussions of my failure came to bear. The seal broke. The blight spread throughout Persia. For my failure, I was cast out of the realm of the gods. Imprisoned within a realm of shattered memories and forgotten souls, redemption eluded my grasp. I was weak, consumed by pity, and resigned to my deserved fate. But then, something unexpected happened. A human found me. He too was broken and took pity on a fellow tormented soul. And deep within those strange eyes, I glimpsed something I had lost. Hope.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of IndieTention. As always, my name is Kaiser. Tonight, in IndieTention, we're taking a look at a game called The Tale of Bistun. A game that's developed by Black Cube Games and published by IMGN.PRO. IMGN.PRO, not sure how to pronounce the name. Came onto Steam on 14 July 2022. According to the Steam store page, it reads, The Tale of Bistun is a story-driven action-adventure game inspired by the famous Persian tragic romance Khosrow and Shirin. A stone carver with no memory of who he must travel. Stone carver with no memory of who he is must traverse blighted lands to discover his identity and the source of a pleading, strangely familiar whisper. Without further ado, let's check out Tale of Bistun. I'm using the Xbox controller for this. Let me see the settings. Audio settings seems quite alright, even though it's in maximum. Subtitle, yeah, probably. Let's see how. Is this too small? You have to stick with regular. Language settings, we have a bunch of languages available. Controls, the active ability right bumper. Actually quite limited in terms of control wise, so probably not much you have to worry about. Just a 4 YBAX button, about one bumper, menu and movement, that's about it. Okay, So roll with A, attack with X, sprint with B, interact with Y, and our active ability with the right bumper. Alright. While we are forgotten, we will be turned into kids. Kids is a stopover between being and oblivion. Milan Kundera. I hope I pronounced it correct.
Slowly, like the morning sun clambering over the horizon, consciousness came. He opened his eyes.
Lost in the mountains. Find the way of the mountain. Is it just me, or does the narrator sound like the epic, what you call it, epic movie trailer voice?
How pleasant, he thought, to wake to nature's song. But something was not right. The song was out of tune.
I mean, look at our statue. Even while running, we were very upright.
As he navigated the narrow paths, he breathed in the fresh mountain air. It focused his mind. Questions bobbed to the surface, like apples in water. How did I come to be here? He asked himself. No, that's not the right question. Nor is where I'm going. A single terrible realization crystallized in his fogged mind. I don't know who I am. Many stories have been told about poor souls who have forgotten the paths they have trodden. But there is more to this tale. That I promise.
Wow.
The soft glow of the man's lantern fell on an exotic bird, a hoopoe. The recognition heartened him. Perhaps the bird would lead to further revelations. He followed the hoopoe on instinct. Its beautiful trail fanned the flame of hope.
Oh, we almost got it. What is this? Oh, okay, this is from the... So the ruler is meant to be forgotten. Let's no records of him or her.
He spotted something glinting among the rocks. Something that called to him.
Story begins. Achievement unlocked.
All he did was pull that hatchet out of the stone. A simple act with a remarkable outcome. The Revelations realm. There was no way back. Whatever this mysterious place was, he had to push on. The weight of the hatchets in his hands brought some comfort as he journeyed deeper. Help me! Who's there? The man called, his voice muffled by the thick, static air. Please, help! Where are you? No answer. He then felt despair, the kind that only the truly alone know. But he was mistaken. There was another in this ethereal place. The
What the
tree
heck?
was alive, but bound tight by otherworldly rocks and glowing tentacles. The blades of the man's hatchets were sharp.
You're gonna be alright there, Mr. Tree.
The man didn't know if the creature were friend or foe, but he felt its pain and fear. It mirrored his own. Was freeing the creature wise? The man did not know, but empathy overrode his rational misgivings.
Apologies for that. So the audio sound went quite loud. Let me see. Music wise, of course.
The tree creature freed. The man approached.
Oh, we got a hug out of it. A friend IndieTention of love.
What happened? The man cried. Where have you taken me?
Calm yourself, human. Did you not want to leave that alien realm?
The tree leaned closer and introduced himself as All Seeds, a pomegranate tree. I don't know who I am, the man said. All Seeds pondered.
Others like me have been afflicted by a sickness. Help them, and I will return the favor.
All Seeds told the man to look for talisman stones, strange rocks protruding from the ground. Destroying the talisman stones would free his kind. Then, the mighty tree extended a great branch outwards, pointing east.
Unearth the Kanat Gate to find the path forward, to find yourself.
Let's find this Kanat gate. Oh, probably this. The one that we saw earlier. No? Oh, there you go. Close but no cigar. Oh, wow.
The man could roll under low objects with ease. As he ran, the man mulled Allseed's words. How will rescuing the tree's kin help me recover my memory? He wondered.
I see pots we shall break. If travel broadens the mind, I should be wise beyond compare. I have traversed mountains, braved jungles, and trudged through deserts. But all journeys must come to an end. Perhaps Mount Bistun will be the place I settle, where I build my abode. Is it suitable? After all, wisdom is knowing how little we know.
It appeared to be a diary entry, engraved into the stone. But to whom it belonged was a mystery.
Hey, you crabs.
As he trod the winding path, the man thought about everything that had befallen him. He worried about the nature of the sickness that Allseeds had spoken of. How extensive was it? And how would it manifest itself? Little did he know that the answer to the latter question would begin to reveal itself a few steps further.
You are invincible to all the damages while you are rolling by pressing A. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Each time represents one of the trees you have freed from sickness.
This must be one of Allseed's trees, the man thought, breathing hard after his encounter. The tree had unfurled its vibrant leaves, embracing all but forgotten sunshine. What were those nasty little creatures? The man thought. Are they tainted by this sickness, or harbingers of it?
All the trap trees are rescued in this area. Explore more to find the hidden items or find new cannot gate to return.
As the second of all seeds' kin was released, night cast its veil over the land. The inevitability of dusk, the serene quiet of it, brought the man a sense of peace.
It seems I chose poorly. Mount Bistun appeared welcoming, but I have discovered strange, hostile creatures living here. They are small and easily dispatched, but there is a chilling hunger in their eyes, the sort of greed that can never be satisfied.
Whoever engraved this may know more about those creatures, he thought. Allseeds was right. There is a sickness afflicting nature. The talisman stones must be at the heart of it. But where did they come from? Were those swarming creatures defending them? So many questions, so few answers. And still, he didn't know who he was. Allseeds was asleep. A huge pomegranate hung from a branch. The mountain, Farhad. You must dig. I need you here.
You awake yet there, buddy? Nah. The icon is beating. It's time to dig into the mountain.
Farhad. My name is Farhad. But who was that pained woman? And why did she ask what she did?
What the heck? I remember now. My name is Farhad. Such solace in something so simple as a name, but still, that is all I recall. Who was that woman? Why does she want me to dig into the mountainside? Dude, we are one hell of a cowboy.
Ah, does she want amethystine stones? Farhad wondered.
Well, we're back here.
Farhad found himself in the celestial revelations realm once more.
This time all seed ain't gonna help us.
The desperate whisper echoed through the strange starscape, calling, beckoning. Farhad! Farhad! Farhad could hear years of agony in those few words. Help me, Farhad! Please! Show yourself! Farhad called into the twinkling black. Where are you? But if he was heard, the whisper didn't say.
That's us building the statue. No, that's us carrying a pot of water or carrying some pot.
What do these statues mean? He wondered. One was of the mysterious woman in his hazy memory. She who pleaded with him to come to her. The other, no doubt, was Farhad himself. Was she the key to his past and his future?
Oh, I thought I was supposed to go there.
As the statue brought down its hatchet, the white liquid flowed. Farhad could only hope that soon his thirst for answers would be quenched.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, come on. Someone clearly hates our work.
The din of the fallen bell shocked Farhad, but the guttural roar of some unseen creature terrified him far more. Something sinister was watching, waiting. But Farhad seemed to have one ally. Although Allseed's motivations were shrouded in mystery, he had come once again.
Oh, he's always going to bring us back. The Milk Canal, Shirin and Lot. What was that about, buddy?
What do you know of that place? Farhad asked Allseeds. A shiver passed through the tree's branches.
It is the realm of lost memories and forgotten souls.
When I bit the pomegranate, Farhad said, I had a vision. I was engraving, sculpting. Is that what I do? Am I a sculptor? Allseeds pondered.
I cannot say, but memories can be hewn from stone. Consider that. More of my kind are trapped. If you can help them, perhaps I can provide answers.
Farhad turned to leave, but Allseeds held out a gnarled palm.
Be warned, though, human.
The great tree said,
A fearsome monster, a div, lurks in the Revelations realm. Bistun is its name, after the mountain on which you now stand. Keep away from it if you wish to live long enough to uncover the truth.
Farhad asked all seeds how it became trapped in the Revelations realm.
I was looking for the source of the sickness,
The tree said with a sigh.
I grew weary and planted my roots to rest. When I woke, the talisman stones surrounded me.
That's how he got stuck inside. That was the bell that fell, right? Why are we tied to it though?
Farhad stood back and admired the engraving.
Alright folks, with that, I'm a little bit, I should say, invested in this story, hence a lot of quiet moments on my end. I'm actually quite invested in this game. With that said, brings us to the end for this episode of IndieTention, where we took a look at Tale of Bistun, game that's developed by Black Cube Games and published by IMGN.PRO. Came out to Steam on 14th July 2022. Like, the price currently retails for... Oh, hang on a second. Alright, well, where was I? Apologies for that. Okay, the price retails for $17.99 US dollars, 14.99 euros. Where is you pounds? There you go, 13.99 pounds, 26.95 Australian dollars, and lastly 17 Singapore dollars. With that said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of IndieTention, where we took a look at Tale of Bistun, consider leaving a like and a subscribe for more Tale of Bistun. You know, to find it on the channel. If you want to pick up this game for yourself, there'll be a link to the Steam store page down in the description box below. With that said, my name's Kaizer. Until the next episode of either or of IndieTention or Tale of Bistun, you guys take care and I'll see you then. Peace out.